Hello everyone, my name is General Fancy Pants, and welcome back to Armello. When we last left off, we played as Amber, so let's start a new game. Actually first, there was a big update to the game, and it's this lock and key thing, and I haven't read too much up on it, so I'm not going to talk too much about it, but they added a new item here in the menu, and as you can see it's the inventory, and you can collect dice basically. And I think, let's see here, a lot of this has to do with how Armello deals with the Steam inventory. It kind of like, and you can trade within, I think you can trade and upgrade and things like that within the Steam inventory, but I'm not really sure, so I'll have to read up more about that and maybe explain that in a future episode. But anyway, let's start a new game, and this time let's play as Thane, because I realize that playing how I am, I'm going to get through I'm going to be playing the same kind of characters over and over right off the bat, so I kind of want to mix it up a little bit. So I'm going to play as Thane. Okay. Ignore mountain movement penalty. Gain 1 gold for any kill in battle. Gain 1 magic for any kill in battle, or gain stealth on mountains day and night. I'm going to do the ignore mountain penalty. This time I'm going to go for a fight victory. So we're going to want more fight, I believe. And actually, yeah, let's go with fight. Let's just get as much fight as we possibly can. Alright, let's get going here. And it looks like we're going to be facing off the 2 bears. He's going to be a little bit of a problem because he actually has a lot of fight and he has a lot of health. So, and Sasha's always a problem with her stealth abilities and things, so. But, yep. So let's do this. So yeah, fight victory is basically killing the king and surviving. And we'll skip through all this, just get to the game. And my secondary... Okay, my secondary victory type will be a prestige victory. Let's see what we get here first. Some cash, that's good. Merry Thieves, steal 2 gold from target and give it to the poorest hero. Okay, so that's a peril, so let's throw that onto the settlement. Let's kind of sabotage that. Plus 1 rot and 1 plague spell in target's hand. Oh. Okay, well that's kind of insidious, but it's a good play if you want someone to get some rot. So, alright. Sana's turn. Now what I'm going to do here is basically attack as many characters as I can. I'm going to attack all of the heroes, and I'm going to ignore the guards, but I'm going to attack all the Banes and just attack, so that I can get my, not only get my prestige up, but then also, well, basically to get my prestige up. That's the whole point of it. So that in case the other victory type doesn't work out, then I at least get that. So the prestige victory. Alright, let's see how well we do with this peril here. I suppose I should do a better job explaining what I'm doing here. Good, I beat it. That's good, because I need my 2 movement points to get to my quest objective. And another peril. Let's see, do we have anything that's helpful? No. This one didn't go as well. So, next turn, we're getting our quest objective. Yeah, she might be going after spirit stones. I think that's usually what the AI of Thane usually does, is get spirit stones. And we can't see what Zasha's doing because she's under stealth. And Brune is questing, that's what I thought. Man, how many movement points does he get? He must have played a spell on himself, or a card. Okay. Pay the king 2 gold. Alright, good. We wouldn't really lose anything because we don't have any prestige anyway, but losing 2 gold could be a lot worse than other things. Okay, let's get some items. Thane kind of goes after the items, I believe. And we will equip the... We only have 2 gold, so we kind of have to think about this a little bit. Plus 1 gold after every dungeon explorer, or in battle 1 die. We'll do that one. And now, in my peril, if you notice that when there was a shield, it automatically threw a dice in there. That's because of this leather armor here. In battle and apparel, so both, you get 1 shield. So if there's a shield symbol, you automatically get that in perils. And let's see about getting this Helm of Heroes, which 1 wits while equipped and 1 shield in battle. So that means that I can hold 1 more card and get 1 more shield, some more defense. So this is actually a decent item. So let's hope that we get it. And we do. Excellent. And all of these, I believe, cost $0, all of the items. So you can just equip it right away. And we have 7 fight now, which is very good. And let's explore this dungeon. And hope that we get something good. Good, some money. Alright, and we still have an action point, so let's attack Zasha. Let's see what we can do here. So now the evading means that she's not going to attack at all, but all of her potential dice go to defense rather than offense. So she's going to get a ton of defense. So I'm going to play both of my cards because they're both swords, so get a guaranteed 2. And let's hope for a bunch more. Let's hope for some trees. Yeah, we're not going to do anything, so that's alright. It was worth a try. Oh, he still took down 2 hit points, okay. Oh, there you go. Not sure why that happened, but to be honest, I'm not... Sometimes there's some things in here that I don't quite understand. But that's alright. Okay, so we're going to go after the Mead Hall to get the Royal Shield so we get more health. And it's way the heck over on the other side of the world. And of course they throw a peril on there. I don't know if they did that on purpose because they knew my quest or if it was just a coincidence, but that's one more thing we have to deal with. Now Thane gets, I believe Thane gets a little bit more, what's the word, advantage over Banes. Because she uses Spirit to attack Banes, and her Spirit is pretty high, so instead of the regular attack. So actually, let's go with a couple trickery items and a spell. And another item. Okay, battle armor. -1 die, but 2 shields. I like my +1 die. Alright, so we want to head all the way there, but let's explore this dungeon here. Maybe we'll get something good, because there are very... Oh, transport, good. Oh, that's... Darn it. Oh, that was a waste of a... Whatever. Alright, well, that didn't work out exactly how I planned. We will want to get some width so that when we enter the castle, or magic, or spirit, I mean, so when we enter the castle, we'll have a way of getting through that peril to get into the castle. The other way of getting into the castle without having to deal with the peril is doing enough quests, and then there's a final quest that says, like, enter the palace. And then that allows you, once you enter the palace, it's like automatic entry. You don't have to deal with the perils or anything. You just go in. Which obviously is very handy. Ooh, Sasha's dead. And Brune might be the new... Yep, Brune is the prestige leader. And what does he pick? The king has raised an eerie fog. All heroes gain stealth. Okay. So our stealth basically our entire turn. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and steal this from Zasha, even though it'll only last a minute. And let's explore one more time. Okay, we got a Bane. But we're stealth, so... And the Bane's not going to attack me. The Bane will automatically attack you if you have any action points left. But because I don't, the Bane just sits there. But he'll probably attack me next when it's his turn. There's a pretty good chance, but we'll see. Maybe he won't. I am stealth, so I might not even... It might just be a coincidence if he attacks me, but we'll see. Alright, Zasha's out for a little revenge, it looks like. And we're both ambushed, so neither of us can use extra cards. So let's see what we get. Okay. Nicely done. I'll take that. Okay, yep, I knew it. Knew that was going to happen. Alright, let's that could be helpful, but I think we're going to use that. Since it's nighttime, we'll get an attack. Okay, got plenty of defense. And the Bane is dead. And we don't take any hit point loss, so that's what I like to see. Alright, let's take a spell here. Maybe... nope. I'm tempted to kill Zasha, but I think what I'm going to do is just keep heading towards my quest objective. That's going to be more important to me at the moment. And let's attack this Bane, though, so we can get another prestige from the Bane, and then also a prestige from the saving the village, presumably, if we win the battle. And let's see how we do here. Okay, we're going to take some damage, but he is not dead. Okay. Alright, he lost 2 hit points. That's not too bad, but he lost 3. and he got routed, so which means that I beat him and then he just moves back a square. So we get a prestige anyway, and we get a village, so not too shabby. Okay. And Brune is still the prestige leader, just by 1. It looks like it's sort of a competition between him and me. Alright, and we lose an equipped item. Let's hope it's not our Helm of Heroes. We'll find out soon enough here. Alright, we didn't lose it. I can tell because of our... Well, maybe we did? I'm not sure. We'll find out. Nope. Okay, good. So what I'm going to do is just... Let's see. I'm going to do this. I know I lose 1 die, but +2 shields is pretty helpful. And let's just go after our quest objective here. And that will end our turn. Alright, let's see if he gets anything. Nope, just magic. Alright. Alright, let's get another item here, maybe it'll be better. In battle, when attacking, gain 2 swords. That's only when we're attacking. Which might be helpful. Nearest unoccupied mountain. Okay. Let's do... Alright, there's really nothing we can do except for I could play the sword, the heavy flail, but I'm debating equipping that, so... And nope, so we get teleported to this one, I think. Yep. That's a shame. Well, let's get a hit point back at least. Oh, I didn't realize Asha was there. Okay. So we have quite a bit of defense. 3 isn't too bad. Not that we need defense, but we need more offense. Okay, let's attack Zasha again. I know that she's here. And this time we're just going to... Well, hopefully we'll get 2 hit points down. That'd be very helpful. Okay, well, not yet. Nope. Okay, so that'll do it, but I am stealth now, I believe. Okay, and Brune is dead, so he loses a prestige. So I'm almost ahead of him. Okay. All the Banes get more fight and more body, so they'll be more difficult to defeat. Okay, I'm going to equip the heavy flail over this one, because I'd rather have these swords rather than the defense. Well, I can't afford it, of course. Alright, let's see if we can... Can I even reach it? 1, 2... I can't even reach it. So let's attack the Bane. Okay. Alright, that's not looking good for me. Okay, we both are going to be dead, so I gain nothing from this, except for one rot for losing to the Bane. Okay. All right. Let's see about getting to our quest destination finally. Alright, so one more turn. We can do this. So we can add one more difficulty to a peril, but there's really none in my range. That green kind of border is the range of what I can place spells. And some people, the more, I believe, spirit you have, the more range you have in the board. Let's play that. Okay. Just to get rid of a card, basically. So we can pick something different. Now, she didn't get attacked because she was stealth. That's how that happened. Okay. And I'm the prestige leader. Alright, sweet. So we can do this. We can... The King's Court is exposing every hero's dirty secrets. All heroes suffer with -3 prestige. So because of the way prestige, how much prestige each person has, everybody would have 0 basically. The King's agents spread dissent. All settlements across the kingdom become terrorized. Let's do this one, because that will help us gain prestige actually. But it makes everybody lose their settlements, which is actually also helpful, because they don't get the money for that unless they take it back. We'll just grab an art item here. So now we can equip our heavy flail. We want that. And let's explore and hope that we don't get teleported. Alright, sweet, some cash. Now, let's hope for 50%. Alright. And we don't get it, and we actually lose our prestige. That's a shame. But we do get our extra hit point and 1 prestige, so basically these cancel each other out. So we're up to 7 attack and 6 hit points. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, and let's go for... let's go after this one for the attack. Okay, looks like Bruna's getting ready to infiltrate the castle. At about this time, that's when they usually do. When the king is about 3 health or so, that's when they start trying to enter the castle. At least in my experience, anyway. Alright, let's grab a trickery. Ooh, removes a bounty. Okay. Not that we have a bounty to remove, but it's still pretty nice to have just in case. Now let's go exploring. Okay. Conjured up another Bane. Alright, so what's going on there is that there's this follower called, I think he's the Mysterious Traveler, and he causes some problems. He's like, he can be helpful in a unintentional way, but usually he's more annoying, and when you have him, if you're near another hero, he'll jump heroes, so... But like I said, sometimes he's helpful, sometimes he's not. Okay, the king orders his guard to hunt all heroes under the cover of darkness. King's guard is moved after Banes, okay? Because usually they move before. The king orders the prestige leader to pass around their renown, giving each other hero +1. Well, I don't want that. So we'll go with that. Okay, where is my quest? Right up there. So I'm going to attack these 2 Banes, or attempt to anyway, and hopefully get a little more prestige. We'll automatically get 2 swords, plus we get a bunch of dice, and he gets more. Because he had 5 and I had 2, he gets as many dice as there are. If he has more, he gets as many dice as I have rot. So I have 2 rot, and so he gets a dice. Oh, I had 1 rot, sorry, I think. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to that part. Alright, let's see how well we can do. Okay, we get a bunch of trees, which is good, because we get all sorts of dice. Alright, and he's dead. And I take no damage, plus I'll get the Explore for the dungeon. Oh, and I get a Conjurer. Draw one spell card each time you play Spell Peril to the board. Well, we don't really have any Spell Perils, so we have one that adds a difficulty to a peril. Yeah, let's go after this one, but we got a follower. That's pretty cool. Doesn't happen too often. Yes, he did get 2 dice. Okay, because I had 2 rot. Alright, come on, trees. Not so much this time. Alright, but I killed him again. And I take no damage, so this is going quite well for us. Alright, and let's take the settlement for another prestige. So we're up to 7 prestige, so we are quite far ahead right now in the prestige arena, so that could be the way we win the game if I don't get to the king quick enough. Okay, that takes care of Brune. He's not doing so great. All right. Oh, the guard is attacking me. Alright. Whatever. Hopefully we can, oh, he only has 4 dice. We got this. We got this. But I think that puts a bounty on me for killing him. Yep, and I lose a prestige for that. Okay, so now I'm going to start thinking about going to the palace here. The king only has, so we have 1 turn, then he's going to lose a hit point tomorrow, and then that's 2 turns, and then the knight, so that's 3, so there's only 4 turns left. It's going to take 2 turns just to get to my quest objective. So, I think I'm going to explore this dungeon if I can get past this pair. Actually, let's get some health. Actually, let's just... Oh, there's Zasha, darn it. But I inadvertently attacked her, so that gives me 2 attack right off the start, and I got 1 of her dice. Or not 1 of her dice, I got 1 dice because of the rot. And she only has 1 hit point left, so we have a pretty fair chance of defeating her. Or not. Close, but not quite. Ah, she died there, though. That's a shame. Alright, that ends our turn. So now we can do something like 1, 2, 3, get into the castle like that. Okay, so we're not doing so bad. We can do this. And if not, we do have quite a bit of prestige, so we can hopefully get that prestige victory. Oh yeah, we're up by 3, so that's pretty much... Oh, the king suffers -2 permanently, and lightning strike perils... Okay, wait a minute. And lightning strike perils will hit all creatures in the palace. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so that actually makes me think that I want to enter the palace right now if I can. One, two, yep, I can. If I don't get teleported away here. Okay, we get a Bane. And I go that way, darn it. Alright, so let's get our quest objective after we face the Bane. Hopefully kill the Bane, that'd be nice. And we will. And the Bane is going to kill me too, so that did not go as well as I wanted it to. But we are still up by quite a bit with her prestige, so this is going to probably be more of a prestige victory rather than a fight victory, but that's alright. Game often goes not the way you expect it, as we've learned already. Okay, well, we're down to our last 2 turns, so I guess what I'll do here is attack the Bane and hope that I'll get a victory and another prestige. We'll see how this goes. Let's, oh, it's too late. I was gonna play a card, but that's fine. Okay, so we did kill him. And we did not lose. We lost a lot of hit points, so that's about as close as you can get to dying without dying, obviously. And we also got a prestige for saving the village, so that was not too bad. And I'm going to kind of fall back here a little bit and end my turn. And that's game. And the winner is me, with the prestige leader. Okay, there's some accolades. And that is how you get a prestige victory, or at least one way. Obviously, there's a couple different ways you can do it, but that's kind of the easiest way, is just attacking everybody, especially Banes and heroes. Because because that's the only way you can get prestige. If you attack guards, you lose prestige. And so yeah, attack the Banes, attack the heroes, save terrorized villages, and do quests. And then you get a pretty easy prestige victory. Prestige is not that hard to get, so if you're looking kind of for an easy win, go that route. But anyway, that was Armello playing as Thane, and I will see you guys next time on Armello. Until then.